yeah, absolutely. He's starting to become a little bit of a leader. You know, I hear him more. He doesn't like what he sees out there. He's kind of got this visceral response to it, where he's not looking around like, oh, I should be leading right now. You know, you could see that moment, that look on the guy's face, and he knows what to do, so then he does it. This is more reactionary, which is nice to see. It's getting more ingrained in him to lead and communicate. So you definitely see that. We're taking a look and continuing to bolster that position with Sheridan Lally. You know, we'll just see. I think it's going to be, and I know that he'll be a fine defensive end here for us someday. It'll be very hard for him to participate at defensive end this fall based on just development and growth. But his body type, movement skills, attitude and intensity and smarts won't limit it from playing in a big skill position. So you look at the big skill positions and what ones might need to be bolstered, and that's a good one. So now you look at that position and you're talking about Sean and Tommy and Alec and Steven and Sheridan. And they got 5 big, tough, smart dudes.
Potential weapons. Catching the ball. How are they progressing in the blocking side of things?
Very good. Very good. It's a fundamental unit and fundamental important. I'm dancing around what we call it because it's part of how we do our business. But it's a unit fundamental, and it's in the DNA of the group. We spent every single practice they're going to work on.
Bob, for a kid like Steve, who's an offensive lineman his whole life at St. Joe's, and now you got him playing tight end, you impressed with the way he's been able to catch the ball and do some things?
I am. He's quicker and faster and has softer hands than I had anticipated. You know, you're thinking about initially, because you got to have an inline guy to block on almost every play, right? So if you're operating your offense with multiple tight ends, one of them is at the point of attack and one of them isn't. One of them might be running around, the other one might be blocking. One of them might be a primary receiver, one of them might be a decoy. So as you go in, you think about, okay, he's our blocking, inline, kick out, block down, base block. He'd be a decoy guy on routes and whatnot, but that's not the case. He's got some aptitude. He can definitely, he's big enough and uses his body to get open, and he's got soft enough hands to catch it after that.
Bob, going with those tight ends, Tommy Myers, is he like somebody who can do both? Has he shown you the blocking ability and the playmaking ability in pattern?
Definitely. You see all that. You see his football resume. You see his basketball resume. You see his track resume out there. He does not have a limitation. He can inline block and he can run routes and catch.